Before my video review, just a couple quick pictures of the instructions and the box.
First, the size of the box. As you guys know, I am going to do Christmas early this year because I have got family coming to visit and they haven't visited in probably over 8 years. So this year we've decided we're going to do an early Christmas. And I've got an 88-year-old grandmother too who wants to make sure that she gets to celebrate an early Christmas with us as well. So
this is what it looks like inside the box. Here is the actual Christmas tree stand. It is made out of metal and it is extremely easy to just move it and then it's all set up. I'm going to try to do it for one hand with you guys here. I don't know if I can while holding the camera, but that's all you do is literally turn it into place. It's that simple, and you have your Christmas tree base. Once you have your base where you want it, next you're going to take 3 little screws and just start them into the holes on each side. Only turn them in just a tad bit, so that way you can still put the Christmas tree in the actual base, because you'll want to tighten it once you have the tree in the base. And it's just that simple, guys. This is what it looks like before I started opening it up. And this is actually going to be really good. The other neat thing about this tree is it has a tag on each section. So you've got section 1, which is the base, section 2, and section 3 for the top. And the base of the tree was extremely easy to put into the bottom. And then I just went ahead and screwed the screws in tight, and now it's in place. I'm ready to start taking all my branches down and making this tree look beautiful and full. One thing that's very important is just make sure when you're pulling your branches down that you pull them down to where they actually fit. This way you don't end up with voids in the tree and it looks extremely full all over. Because I noticed on some of the reviews, some people had stated that it's not as full as they would have liked. But for me, once I figured out when I pull them down and make sure that they're all in the proper place that they're supposed to be and not just kind of hanging down where they kind of drop to, everything should be flush. So you should see them flush with one another, and then you know you have them in the right place and you end up with a beautiful full tree, which I'll show you at the end. Okay, I wanted to show you guys really quick. This is what I mean by them being all flush. If you can see, they're all right next to one another. And that way you know that they're in the right place, and you see how nice and full the bottom of my tree looks. See how they're all flush? Make sure that they're not like flipped over like that on that side, because that's not where it goes. Okay guys, so I'm not going to bore you with putting the rest of the tree together because it was all the same thing. It's very easy. You slide them in, but I wanted to share with you my end result. Of course, my company won't be here for about another week or so, but I wanted to kind of get it out of the way, get it set up, so that way there is plenty of room underneath the Christmas tree for lots of presents. Not only for all my presents, but for all the presents that the rest of the family is coming. I think it's kind of cool to have Christmas in October. I've never done it before, but I know I'm going to enjoy seeing people in my family that I haven't seen, some of them for more than 8 years. So we're going to have a really, really good time, and I'm just happy that I could host it. And I'm really happy with the product. I'm glad that I was able to pick a tree out that fits my needs. It's nice and full. It's 7.5 feet tall. And I did have to actually use the little stool that's off to the left-hand side because I'm only 5 feet tall. The tree is absolutely beautiful. I couldn't have been more lucky to have a beautiful tree for my family when they get here. And I hope this review helped you guys out tremendously, and hopefully it's not too long. You guys take care, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them, and I'd be more than happy to answer them. You guys take care, and happy early Christmas.